Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I am here to take care of the Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Cancer as a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I know this stuff flying around is distracting, but I have to record right here for today, so try your best to pay attention. If it is too distracting, I'm sorry. I'm by the window and like there's a lot of stuff flying out there. It's reflecting in here. I got dust in here. It's just a lot going on. But we're going to get to the message, okay? So hopefully you guys are doing well in April. So we're going to see what you guys need to surrender for April. Cancers. Oh. Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. All right, one more card for Cancer. Oh my gosh. The cards are flipping like crazy. All right, one more card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For April, what does Cancer need to surrender? You guys have similar like cards that Capricorn had for March, which is interesting because that's your sister sign. So it's not that off. All right, so Cancers, you have surrender to setting limits. Surrender to setting limits. I don't know if you got if Capricorn had both of these cards or just one, because I remember they had resentment or setting limits or both. Interesting. Somebody fact checked me on that. All right, so surrender to setting limits says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence, okay? So saying no is going to be very important for you, Cancer, in April. Learning how to say no, set that boundary and say, all right, I don't want this, I don't like this. That's it. You don't have to explain yourself, okay? Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So there are resentments that are going to be coming up, or triggers that are going to be coming up in April that you are going to have to let go of, you know, this resentment. Or maybe you have a thing where you're like, oh, I thought I was over that. Why am I getting mad about this again? It's so you can surrender the resentment and see where it is that you're still holding on to this pain or this anger, whatever the case may be. You have, lastly, surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. All right, so this is definitely a card also about getting triggered. So you might feel more triggered in April through certain experiences or through certain people, but this is all happening so that you can finally acknowledge where it is that you need to heal more and then take action towards that. Alrighty, so let's get right into it. All right, prepare for more dust to fly as I shuffle. I think what you guys are kind of seeing is the leaves flying around. It's a very windy day outside. All right, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What is the general energy? If you guys watched my Taurus video, then you saw that I am kind of switching up my readings a little bit. So focusing on at some point I'll focus on like the single Cancers and then the ones that are already involved in something to give more variety. All right, so Cancers, let's see what's the general energies for you guys. Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Cancers. Okay, here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the overall energy for Cancers? Cancers. Okay, I like this so far. I like it. I like it. Okay, so here's the thing, Cancers. You guys are already in this energy of setting boundaries with people. Here you are. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. I know it's kind of hard to see with the glare. But this is all about boundaries and standing your ground. So this is your current energy right now. So this is really, really good. In the Seven of Wands, maybe you are already beginning to say no more often, or you are already setting things in place for people to not push you around, and which is awesome. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse and then the Devil card in reverse. So Eight of Swords in reverse shows that you guys are pulling yourself out of a place where feeling like you could not move before. Or if you were in a place where, oh, I just feel so stuck, I feel so attached to this thing, this person, this situation, you're finally realizing that, okay, I'm not as attached as I thought I was, or I have the power to free myself in some way, whether this is mentally, physically, or emotionally, all right? So the Devil card in reverse, you could be freeing yourself from a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn energy in their chart, but this is good. You are practicing this detachment, and you are on your way to this Four of Wands, something that is more stable, celebrating something that's healthy for you, building a strong foundation, and a new adventure, a new beginning with the Fool card. Three of Wands, setting positive intentions out into the universe, and then you can expect, or you can expect these things to come back to you, or you're just waiting with expectancy that you are going to get the things that you're setting intentions for, the things that you're putting out in the universe, which is awesome. That's really, really good energy there. And others of you might also, Page of Pentacles, pick up something new to study, or it is advised that you do find something new to study or to learn about, especially if you're, you know, just chilling in the quarantine like we all should be until this is over. All right, what else for not Capricorn? You almost got me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, in the current moment. What else for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Ooh. And just like that, it takes a turn. All right, so the bright side, wait, hold on. Before I even get into that, I want to clarify this Three of Swords that everybody is just getting. Why is everybody getting this Three of Swords? Tell me about the Three of Swords, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Three of Swords here for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so Cancers, this is what I'm seeing for you guys, which I will show you guys here in one moment. You guys have the Three of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Cups in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse fell out with the Hanged Man. So what I'm seeing for all of these cards is, right now you guys might be in an energy where you are very hurt, or you are very heartbroken about something. Could be some news that you find out pretty suddenly, or just recently you've come into some new information, or you have this realization that somebody needs to be cut out of your life. This could go vice versa. Either this person has cut you out of their life and you are feeling very hurt about this, or you just decide, okay, it's time to cut this person out of my life, and it hurts or it breaks your heart because it might not be somebody that you wanted to cut out of your life at all. This looks like somebody that you definitely had a lot of emotion for with the Queen of Cups, okay? But the thing is, for some of you guys, they might have kept you in limbo here within the Hangman energy. Maybe they kept you at a place where you just felt like you couldn't grow anymore, or they kept you in this place of they couldn't make up their mind. Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe they had other options and they just were like, you know, Cancer, I like you, but I'm not ready to commit. Or I like you, I'm not ready to be serious with you. And so maybe they were just giving you this Page of Cups energy here, and you were the Queen of Cups. So it's like the energy wasn't being matched. However, I feel like once you decide to cut this off, whatever this extra weight is, it is going to hurt at first. Or if this person cuts you off, it is going to hurt at first, but what it's going to do is it's going to push you into this, the Wheel of Fortune. The things are going to keep moving. Okay, the world does not stop just because we're hurt, we're heartbroken because a separation happens. And then Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning will come from this. I feel like with something else, okay, or you'll get a new opportunity, a new love. All right, whatever this is that you had to make the decision. Could have been hard to cut it off, but you realize that there was nothing happening in this anymore, or it just wasn't moving, and that wasn't fair to you. All right, Cancers. So that's where we're at with that. Moving on. Moving on. Onward. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. Cancers. All right, let's see the single Cancers. Single Cancers. What can the single Cancers expect for April? The single Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses who are single. What can the single Cancers expect for April? Single Cancers in April. Okay. Tell me about the Moon card for single Cancers. Why is the Moon card here for single Cancers in April, please? All right, so Fool card again. So I do feel like in April, you guys are going to feel confused about how somebody feels about you. You have the Moon card. You have the Moon card clarified by the Strength card. And so some of you guys, single Cancers, if you have already met someone that is like a twin flame situation, because you have the Empress and the Emperor. All right, so this is usually divine feminine and divine masculine energy here. So if you are a single Cancer and there is somebody on your mind that you feel like is a twin flame, this could even be a soulmate connection, or just somebody that you feel is very complementary to you, then you guys are just not coming together in April, or you guys just aren't going to be on the same page as far as a love connection goes. And it looks like it's because of ego or pride, 5 of Swords. Okay, so if you are, you could either be newly single and, you know, you fell out with someone and you guys are both in this kind of stubborn energy. You both holding back, the Moon card and then the Strength card, you know, as far as communication goes. Ace of Cups, again, this is a lot of holding back here. Or you're just going to find yourself, if you're not connecting with anyone, you don't have anybody on your mind specifically, you are going to be in this energy of just pouring into yourself. You're going to be like, okay, I don't really know what's happening in love, where things are going in love, so I'm just going to focus on me, my strength, my power, and not feed into any other conflicts like that. You have the 3 of Pentacles and then the Fool card again. So I do feel like for others of you, if you know, love isn't really moving in April, you're going to be taking a leap of faith in a new business idea or a new job opportunity with the 3 of Pentacles and the Fool card. All right, so let's move on to the Cancers that are already dealing with somebody. What's the energies for the Cancers who are already dealing with somebody in April? Knight of Swords. You're going to be dealing with somebody who's very aggressive, it looks like, or could be verbally aggressive towards you. Tell me more about Cancers who are already dealing with somebody in April. What's that energy? Cancers who are already dealing with somebody in April, that energy. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please, and then the Death card in reverse. For Cancers who are already dealing with somebody. Death card in reverse. All right, Cancers. You got the 3 of Cups in reverse at the bottom. So, y'all already know what I'll say about that. If you don't, you will. Okay, so Cancers, this is what I see here. If you're already dealing with somebody, it could be one of those situations where it's been a long time coming. All right, so you got the Death card here, Scorpio energy. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse and then the King of Wands in reverse. So another complementary pair that is just not connecting right now, just not on the same team, not on the same side. All right, so I feel like if you're already connecting with somebody, there could be an ending that you are still resisting with the 10 of Swords in reverse and this Death card energy. That's definitely an energy of an inability to let go of something in this connection. And it does look like it could have been because of a resentment that has formed. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is either an inability to let go of the past, something that you did in this connection or they did in this connection, or a betrayal that could have happened between you two, something that has harmed the connection before. This could be you guys don't really trust each other, or cheating, anything like that. Or this is just like this connection is trying to end. It's either trying to end or it's trying to change in some way, but it's just not able to because somebody is just being very, very hard-headed or stubborn, not able to see things from another perspective. The Hangman again, but now in reverse. Ace of Swords here, though. I feel like for some of you guys, you might be giving somebody the silent treatment, or they're just going to be less love given or less something given. You had the High Priestess here and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Six of Swords, the Devil card in reverse again. Strong Capricorn energy here, as well as Pisces. So that, and then the Ace of Swords. But I feel like you could, for some of you, you learn something new about this person during this time, or you come into some new type of information. And so you might be in this energy of you're not going to do much talking after that. You're just going to move accordingly. All right. So if you find out that this person has been, could have been cheating on you, could have been playing you in some way, could have been doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing. And so in return, you just move accordingly. Six of Swords, you kind of just move away from this connection, or you just distance yourself emotionally. You detach, you pull back. Okay, this is what I feel for many of you guys, or vice versa. This is how this person is moving towards you. Could be like that silent treatment type of thing. All right. So that's what I see here for you guys if you're already dealing with somebody. Let's pull a little more energies here. Anything else for Cancers? General energies for the rest of April. General energies for the rest of April for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The World card. Temperance. Queen of Cups. Hermit. That Three of Cups in reverse said, I want to be seen. It came right on out. Let me clarify it then. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse for Cancers, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Three of Cups in reverse for Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so. All right. So you got the Hermit here. You could be dealing with a Virgo, not necessarily, but this is you. The rest of the general messages for April. So you might find that you just feel like isolating yourself. This has been the overall theme for most people. Isolating yourself. I feel like you are setting more boundaries. Again, we have the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands was clarifying the Three of Cups in reverse. So Cancers, I feel like you guys are just not in a place where you feel like being somebody's plaything. You don't want to be an option anymore. And because of this, because you're setting that boundary, because you're like, okay, you've kept me in limbo long enough, or you've kept me in this place of you don't know if you want me or not. You don't know if you want me in your life or not. Keep in mind, this could be friends as well. You just feel kind of like, all right, this person is just not treating me the way I should be treated. That is going to really push you into where you need to be. All right. Whether it's this person has changed actions or if something new is just presented to you. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune again, things moving in your favor. The Ace of Wands again, the World card here, balance, temperance, harmony, completion. And then you have also here the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So a new start, a new opportunity. You are going to feel more balanced emotionally. You're going to feel intuitive. You're going to feel like yourself, because this Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. So this is you here. But I feel like this might not be until you cut off what is not moving, what's keeping you stagnant, what's keeping you stuck. Queen of Swords in reverse, and then the Chariot in reverse. You just are like, this is just, what are we doing? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is procrastinating with you, just not giving you the energy that you need, and you cut it off, is what I'm seeing here, Cancers, for April. For those of you that this resonates with. All right. So that is what you got there. Let's move on to your advice. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I'm using my new deck, my Alice in Wonderland deck. All right. What's the advice for Cancers, please, for April 2020. What's the advice for Cancer's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April? 10 of Swords in reverse again. What's the advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in April? 10 of Cups. What's the advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in April, please? The 10 of Swords. All right, advice for Cancers. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Nothing was really coming out when I was shuffling. Cherry in reverse again here. The devil, you know. Okay, so you have here as advice, the devil. 3 times in a row, the devil in reverse. The devil in reverse is here again. So Capricorn energy there. You got the Temperance in reverse. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. Temperance in reverse. And then you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So there is definitely some resistance or some pain, some lingering pain that you have not either acknowledged yet about a person or a situation that you were in, or it's time to let it go fully. Like really, really let it go. Let go of this pain, this anger, this resentment, this whatever it is that you're holding on to, this sadness from how this person treated you, or just the mindset that you're still in the situation. For those of you that have already broken free from it, you are free, okay? I know that it's like maybe you don't believe that yet, but claim that you are free, all right? Even if you're not free yet fully, just keep saying, I'm free. I'm away from this person, the situation. I've broken away from it. I am free. I will be free, okay? It's a mindset. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. No Tower card. Proud of you. Proud of you. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's wrap it on up with the Love Oracle. What's the love messages for Cancer in April, please? The love messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in April. Codependency. Careful of drinking too much. Oh my goodness. You guys always have somebody coming back towards you too. All right, tell me about the reconciliation card, please. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the reconciliation card. Be careful of somebody who does come back towards you. They're deceptive, or they're going to be showing deception. Tell me about the deception card for Cancers in April. Their romance. Tell me about this deception card. Okay, so yeah, another lesson that you guys have that is gonna, it seems like it's continuing to happen. You have a reconciliation. Somebody is coming back again. Reconciliation, deception, forgiving and learning, and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So I do feel like you have an energy of somebody returning into your life, but this is going to be a lesson type of thing with the forgiving and learning card. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to come back physically. They could come back in your dreams. They can come back, you might see them out somewhere or online or something like that, and it is going to trigger you. You are going to be triggered by a specific person that you thought you were over, or you thought you had forgiven them. This reconciliation is going to come up, but it's not to make you feel like you're moving backwards. It's to make you stronger. It's to set you free. All right, free yourself. The time has come to clear your energy. Oh wait, that is not what that says. It's time to take back control of your life. I was thinking about the release your ex card, but same difference, right? But yeah, this person will return, but it could be like not physically, like not, maybe they don't like text you or something, but they return in some way for you to finally free yourself from this, whatever this is. This could be somebody who has abused you in the past. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Be careful of falling into addictive patterns or habits or codependent behaviors. You have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So there's not going to be much you can do to control everything that is happening in your love life at this time, or how everything happens, how everything unfolds. The only thing you can do is stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Last but not least, let's do your timing or your whatever. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. April. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. Why is the no card here? You guys might just need to say no, just like Aries had. Why is the no card here for Cancers? Just like freaking was this it? Whoever I just did, I think it was Taurus. Like, look, why is it the same thing? Oh my gosh! Like, I was like, why is the no card here? No. Oh my gosh! Like, you see how they're just yelling at me? Like, they're like, I said no. So you guys need to say no. Say no more. I don't remember if it was Aries or Taurus had this, but whoever I did like one sign ago, they had this exact same thing that was clarified the exact same way. And not the right time is at the bottom of the deck. So you have be assertive here. Be assertive, needing to say no more often, needing to speak your truth, speak your mind. I feel like the situation will improve overall, whether it is you being removed from it or you removing yourself from it, or a person changing actions. Okay, the situation will improve once you take action to being more assertive, and also remaining positive again here. Look for a sign that things are improving, or maybe look for a sign of when it is, you know, time to take action. I feel like it'll be very soon. And then you have trust. Okay, so you know, you might not know how this is going to work out or how the outcome will go once you either cut somebody off or say no about something that you've been saying yes to when you don't really mean yes. But it's time to say no. All right, Cancer? So that's all I have here for you. Love you, Cancers. I'm churning these out. We're churning. We're doing well. All right, so I love you, Cancers. I'm going to finish the rest of this up on my Patreon. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.